Good morning, boys and girls of my favorite kindergarten class. I'm Big Paw, Presley's grandfather, and I'm so excited to be here with you. I also have my special assistant, Bertie. Today we're going to read The Christmas Puppy by Irma Wild. Do any of you have a puppy?
No.
No, but you have a Zuzu. Yes, The Christmas Puppy. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear me, cried Santa Claus. What am I going to do? Fuss, 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 scolded Mrs. Claus, hurrying on to Santa's workroom. Whatever are you fussing about? Haven't you just finished your 10 little toy dogs? There's one for Billy, Bobby, and Dick, Tommy, Tim, Mickey, Larry, and Nick. And one for each twin, Nettie and Eddie. I'm sure that's all you have to do. Oh, indeed, said Santa Claus. Here's a letter from Polly, and she wants a toy dog too. Tonight is Christmas Eve, and I must do my yearly visiting. I'm out of time to make another toy dog. Oh dear me, I don't want to disappoint Polly. That is too bad, said Mrs. Claus, but Polly should have written to you earlier. I guess she will just have to be disappointed. It's time for you to go. All the reindeer are hitched up to the sleigh and waiting outside. Put on your boots and your cap and your coat. I'll finish packing your bag. Santa Claus felt very sad as he put on his warm coat. He never disappointed a little girl or boy before. Santa Claus looked down at his own dog, Jingle, and suddenly he had a wonderful idea. Why, Mrs. Claus, he cried, Jingle's puppies are old enough to leave their mother now. Do you think Polly would like a real live puppy instead of a little toy dog?
No, Papa.
I'm sure she would, said Mrs. Claus. How smart you are, Santa, to think of such a wonderful surprise for Polly. Now, which one shall we give her? Santa and Mrs. Claus hurried over to the basket where Jingle's puppies were playing. There were 3 puppies in the basket. A brown puppy, a brown and white puppy, and a black and white puppy. I think Polly would like the black and white puppy, said Santa, said Mrs. Claus. Well, said Santa Claus to the little puppy, you're going to have a new home, and you will have a little girl named Polly to take care of you. The little puppy gave a tiny happy bark and wagged his black little tail. Santa tucked the puppy inside his great red coat to keep him warm. Then he climbed into his sleigh. Off into the sky went Santa Claus and his reindeer. Ha, 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 and a ho, 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 laughed Santa as him and his reindeer flew across the sky with the sleigh full of toys. Moving these pages are the most difficult part. Santa visited all the children. He stopped off at Billy's and Bobby's and Dick's houses and all the other boys' houses and Amy's and Judy's and Nancy's houses and all the other girls' houses too. And he stopped at Polly's house. Much later, just as dawn was about to lighten the sky, Santa Claus turned toward home again. He was very, very happy. And he laughed and he sang and he winked a lot at his reindeer. Santa knew that there would be a lot of happy children on Christmas Day. Christmas morning, Polly was the first one downstairs at her house. She tiptoed down the stairs, through the hall, and peeped into the living room. There was a tree all shiny and bright, with tinsel and gaily colored decorations. There were packages beautifully wrapped and holding lovely secrets. And there was Polly's Christmas stocking. My little toy dog, cried Polly. The little toy dog I asked Santa to bring. It's here, it's here, it's in the stocking. She took down the stocking and lifted out the tiny dog. And she heard a tiny bark. Oh, cried Polly, why, you're a real live puppy. You're warm and cuddly, and I love you. I never saw such a darling little puppy. I will name you Inky. The little puppy barked happily and wagged his tail as hard as he could. I wish you could tell how happy you got into my Christmas stocking, Inky. Did Santa Claus bring you? Asked Polly. But Inky just smiled, and a happy puppy dog smile. He snuggled closer to Polly and kissed her cheek. Inky would never tell Polly how it happened that he came to live with her. It was a lovely Christmas for Polly and Inky. Polly got her Christmas wish, and Inky had a little girl to take care of him and play with him and love him. The end. Merry Christmas, boys and girls.